Juarez.
Curly Bill took charge of the cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil. Is that one of what? Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was. It's you or me? There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself. But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
Say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Baby! Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. He never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Идеальное убийство.
Sir, I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot. was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Так, надо сделать это
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover. There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
куда же мне идти-то, а? Давайте поднимаемся
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Сейчас надо отвечает на босс какой-нибудь. Ночной босс.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
No one kills to dance with the devil. You working for Wyatt Earp? Some bitch said you made a mistake coming after me. Did you see that? You're gonna get took down. Come out wherever you are. Make him pay for that.
Где ты, уродец?
Help me out here. There's something send you to kill me.
Вау.
How's your footwork, boy? Gonna kill you like I killed Morgan. You asshole! Get him, boys!
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
Обидно.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Так, и что же это? следующий достанет короля, схватит пулю.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true.
Вот это победа. Пусть и бесчестная, но победа.
Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
Продолжить. Так, сейчас очередной ролик будет, который...
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real.
Давайте. Великолепный одиночка. Интересно, что здесь-то у нас будет? Очередной поход из одного места в другое и розыск какого-то бандита. Честно говоря, я ожидал большего от этой игры, думаю, что она намного интереснее, чем другие игры. Но что-то Ubisoft совсем не постарался над этой игрой. И то, что они увеличили больше ботов в этой игре и различные навыки добавили, это далеко не украсило эту часть игры, потому что я играл в старую часть. Это было, блин, такой шедевр, что...
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Ладно.
Hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is up there on the rocks.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Обидно, что здесь нет не только с прицелом. Все. Ну, я так спускаться не буду. Еще все заново нет неохота.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot.
Ха-ха, новый уровень. Я уже всё
That son of a
больше
bitch
и больше
pretended to
начинаю
protect the
открывать
public with
игры.
one hand while stealing them blind
Вот
with
как
the
я
other.
сейчас повторюсь, очень-очень умный. Ух ты, блин. Ненавижу. Проклятый. А ничего.
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam.
Вот так вот тебе и надо, гнида. Не.
He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate individual. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn
Так
stubborn and
вот и
stupid
надо,
to
как
realize.
царь и бог. Царь и бог.
I thought I was some kind of hero.
Так пошли. Я уверен, что не сюда. Не знаю почему, но я уверен.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
You ain't beefing me.
Ничего страшного, я сюда возьму.
I will drop you down a mine shaft.
Так. Надо найти шаг. Вот шаг.
But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back.
Так.
So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
Нет, чувак, я бы туда не пошел.
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous,
This is our goal now.
as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
О,
Plummer wants that asshole dead.
вот это идеально. Во-первых. Где он стреляет? А, вон. Ха-ха. Блин, мне нравится эти револьверы.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Все заряди.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
You or me?
Собираемся. Блин, ну это отличные револьверы. мне очень нравится. Револьвер моя мечта. Я чувствую, играю. Я поменяю свое отношение к этой игре. Может, там дальше еще лучше. Смотри. Кого? Дойду. Ну да, само собой. Иду в начало пути. Каким-то образом отнесу подчинение.
This is why I do not like heights.
А кто же ее любит? Ладно. Попробуем еще раз.
This some bitch is pissing me off.
Бля, я не вижу его, где он? А, вот. Гнида, блин, а.
Hey, I'll flank you. You must be about out of bullets. Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to throw myself to kingdom come. There he is! With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
Get out here!
All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom. Surprise! I will drop you down a mine shaft. As a boy, I always loved the 4th of July.
День независимости.
Get him!
Ой, везет мне сегодня. Еще раз попробую.
There he is!
Искренне один.
God damn him!
Ладно, не
One
буду.
wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
Оу, Блин. Я побежал.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
А, блин. Воду, но не настал. Фу.
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Ну, зашибись.
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
Ой. Блин, этот старик такой выдумщик. Боже.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights,
Подождите, а у меня
that
револьвер
scaffolding
старый
scared the
остались.
bejesus out of
Блин, я
me.
так не играю.
Climbing down that
Ah,
ladder
нет.
required some caution,
Рейнджеры остались.
because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith. I was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob.
Блин.
And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water.
Два раза.
But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder. I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
Ой, не нравится мне это. Меня так просто не включило. Надо постараться.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Я, главное, не умер, меня убили. Ах.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
Еще раз попробуем, это последний раз.
The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Даже прошлого нет. Так, да. Сейчас мне надо урон.
Catch this, you son of a bitch! Nice shot! Bet you can't do it again! You can shoot, but can you aim? God damn it! I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
Даже не убивает.
That's right. Run!
You... Oh, guess you've had enough! I'm gonna bury you in a million pieces! I'm going evil on your ass!
Снять подробнее.
Wanna blow you into next week, boy! What are you, yellow?
You're dead.
А, боже мой. Сейчас, минуту, подожди. Блин, сейчас надо его опять замочить.
You ain't taking me! How's that one?
I will drop you down a mine shaft.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up! You can run, but you can't hide! This is gonna hurt!
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold.
Да. Это
And
сделал.
now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
Ладно, я думаю, на этом пока закончу. С вами Максим Россия. Подписывайтесь на мои видео, ставьте лайки, комментируйте и добавляйте меня ВКонтакте, в Фейсбуке, Твиттере, ну и всякое. Всем удачи!